Hey guys, today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about pin to drive, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, so if you are curious what pin to drive is, I'm going to show you what that is, what it does, and just everything about it. So basically, the first thing you want to do is, if you are going to use this feature on the car, what you want to do is go down to the car button here at the bottom, go to safety and security, and if we go to the bottom here, you'll see pin to drive. So right now I have it on, and so basically what it is it's basically like a 2FA. A two-factor authentication. So basically you're going to need your key card, so your phone or your actual key card, and then this is like the second authentication to be able to actually drive the car. So if you have it on, once you hit the brake pedal, it'll come up with this enter pin to drive. So you put in your super secret password, and then you hit allow, and then you see all the icons at the top, and it lets you go to drive. So basically that's what it is. It's just 2FA, like I said. How you set it up is, I showed you kind of. Go down here, turn this on. So if we turn it off, it'll basically ask you to disable. So you put in your code and disable, and now it's off. So I turn it back on. Let's see. Enable. Now if I hit the brake pedal, it won't ask me because I basically just put it in. So if this is like your first time doing it and you're enabling it and you're going to drive right away, just be aware it's not going to ask you that first time because you've already gotten in the car. You've got your phone key probably, and the car already knows. So, and technically you actually did put it in. So, it won't ask you again until the car locks. And then once you get into the car again, then it'll ask you for the pin to drive. So a couple of reasons why you would want to use pin to drive like I said, it's a 2FA. So this is like your second layer. So let's say a hacker, somehow gets a hold of your phone key or something and has the security data from that. Well, if they try and get into the car and drive it away, if you have two pin to drive on, they're not going to be able to do it because they're not going to know your password too. So that's one reason you can use pin to drive as an extra layer of security. And it's kind of on the same wavelength here is extra layer of security. Let's say you let your kids hang out in the car and watch their shows or something, and one of them is somehow able to hit the brake pedal and accidentally hit the stalk and, put the car in drive, and the car roll down the driveway or something. That would be super unsafe. And so pin to drive is another reason why you'd want to use that in that situation, because then maybe if the kid is hitting the brake pedal and messing around with the stalk, the car's not going to go anywhere because they're not going to know the password, and they're probably not even be able to mess with it on the screen anyways. Well, maybe, I don't know. Kids are kids. So that's a couple reasons why you would want to have pin to drive as an extra security layer, just so basically you have control of the car only and nobody else, or whoever else knows the pin. One other thing I wanted to show you, or a couple other things I want to show you is, if you notice here at the bottom, if you forget your pin, what you can do is you can actually use your mobile app to start the car. So I don't know if you're aware of how to do that or not, but if you go to your app here and you go to controls, then if you hit start here, all you need to do is put in your Tesla account password, and you'll be able to start the car, and it'll basically negate the pin to drive for that drive. So if you don't want to reset your password, it's going to take you too long or something like that, you can use your mobile app. But if you do have time, or basically I was doing a demo the other day on something else and I couldn't figure out, it's not that I couldn't figure out, but I didn't know right away how to reset my pin, because obviously I'm not going to have the same pin as what I'm showing in my demo. So to reset your password or your pin to drive, basically all you do is just go down here to enter your Tesla credentials. Hit that, and then put in your Tesla credentials here and hit continue, and then it'll reset your pin. And then next time you go into pin to drive and set it, you can basically just create a whole nother pin. So that's how you do that. So that's pretty much all you need to know for pin to drive. It is a nice little feature for an extra layer of security if you want that. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.